I know you were expecting to have some kind of result out of that game. Obviously you wouldn't be happy with the result as it was. Could you have done better?
Yeah, look, I think we, one of the big things we talked about last night was actually improving what we did yesterday and trying to build on that performance. And I think when you look at it from that perspective, we did. Yeah, it would have been nicer for us to put away a few of the chances we had. When you don't put them on target, you don't give yourself an opportunity. So, I'm pleased with a better performance, but it would have been nice if we could have, maybe got some points out of that one.
Korea, they sit back, so they give you a chance to settle on the ball. I think that allowed your guys to play themselves into the game a little bit more, gave them some confidence. So perhaps better than Australia, a different style of game, but they also had some chances, and the score could have been just about anything. Do you think it was finally a fair reflection on the game?
Yeah, look, they did have some chances. I think, I want to give our guys some credit too for the defensive hustle that we've got and the work we do around that. So, yeah, it could have been something different, but it wasn't. We defended well. We know we're going to get chances against us. It's just how we're able to deal with that situation, and I think today we dealt with it quite well. The game is different to Australia. Australia are a high ball pressure, and they didn't give us a chance to settle. Today we did, and we were able to move the ball around quite well and create opportunities for ourselves. So, yeah, it was a bit more pleasing, but Korea are a very good side. They get their chances, they put them away.
We have seen a much better improvement today as yesterday. Yeah, 7-0 and 2-1. It was leading. Canada was leading in the beginning. Hopefully tomorrow is rest, and day after tomorrow they will perform. What do you think? Yeah,
look, for us they're all hard games, as they are for everyone else. We recognise that, but it's a platform now to build off again. So better performance than against Australia now. When we face New Zealand, we've got to be better as well. We've played New Zealand quite a bit over the last 6 months. 6 to 12 months. We've seen them a little bit, so we've got a bit of information on them. But we also know how good a side they are. You saw yesterday they jumped up to an early lead, and it could have been 4 or 5 after the first period. So we've got to be really diligent with our work over the next few 48 hours, I guess, before the game, and make sure we prepare properly.
The first game against Australia, I think that must have been quite nerve-wracking for some of those young fellas, especially.
Yeah, absolutely. These are some of these players like Jamie Dwyer and Mark Knowles are guys. They look up to these guys, and suddenly they're out there playing against them. So, on one hand, it can be daunting, but it's a really unique experience for them, and it's a great one. And they're only going to learn from it, as you saw today, a better performance as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Well done.